Alright, yo, season two. A lot of changes that happened, gonna happen. We need to go for promotion this year. Yeah, it just needs to happen. Um, and we have a lot of money to work with, but I'm not gonna use it all. I don't know why the game's giving us so much money, but fair enough, I guess. I think it's because from last year. But yeah, I've made some decisions. Some of the players, obviously, when we signed them, we only signed to 2-year deals because that's what they wanted. Um, and some players, even though we signed them to long-term deals, I think we're going to be moving in a different direction. The first one is Calvert Lewin. He was our top scorer last year, and I like him as a player, but I think he's a player that should be in one in the Premier League. And two, I just think I can improve on him. I'm going to be real. I was a bit underwhelmed with his finishing at times, and I just think we can do better there. So I wouldn't look to move on from him. I know that sounds kind of crazy because we're trying to sell him to a better team by moving on. But yeah, Rossi, and also I gave contract extensions to a bunch of players that really needed it. Like Steele, for example, needed an extension. Tuanzebe was on like a 2-year deal. Um, Buchanan needed one as well. So we just gave them all extensions. And there's a big one, and that is that Shelby's going to be, sorry, not Shelby, Hendo's going to be retiring at the end of the year. So, we paid a decent fee for him. I thought he was pretty decent last year. I didn't think he was anything spectacular, but our captain, our leader, this is gonna be his last year. So that's quite interesting. His stats are starting to go down. He's already dropped, I think, a couple ratings or just one. Um, but yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. But now we're gonna have to look to improve on that position next year as well. But obviously, he's gonna be here for the rest of the season. Hopefully, we can push ourselves into promotion. And there's a preview of our new kit as well, which I'll talk about a bit later. But yeah, Penny's just gonna be retiring, which is unfortunate. And in terms of other players I want to move on from, I think I was talking about a bit before. I'm moving on from Velasco. I think he's a young player. He's talented. He has good stats, but I'm just not feeling him, and I want someone left-footed on that right hand side. So yeah, I'm ready to move on from him, and his value is quite high as well. So I think if we can get a decent fee, I think it just makes sense. He didn't perform to the level that I expected from him. Um, so yeah, um, and I'm thinking about loaning out to Vale as well. But first, I want to see what sort of players we get in, and also I tried to give him a new contract, just put him on better terms, but he rejected my wage terms. So we'll go back and do that in a bit. Diangana, I do think I'm going to keep. I also give him a new contract with Sporadic as his role, so he's not going to be like a main player for us, but he can be an option off the bench. And Lingard, I did decide to give him a 2-year extension as well. He's still decent, so I think we can still work with him. His rating also went up because he played quite well for us last year. He's up to a 76 now. I think it just makes sense to keep him around. Gardner is untouchable unless if he gets some crazy offer where we can't reject it. Um, and yeah, his stats, he's gone up to 71 pace as well. He's become a really good all-around player for us. I'm really impressed with his development. So yeah, I do want to improve his shooting a little bit though, I think. Or do we keep it as passing? I think we'll keep we just leave it as passing, honestly. Yeah, I don't hate it for the time being at least. But I'm going to be selling Hamza Chowdhury as well. I just wasn't too impressed with his performances last season, and I just think he can do better again. And we weren't good hits on every single signing, but this one I just don't think it's worked out as much as I would have liked him. He's 27; he's not going to grow that much. I just think it makes sense to cash in on him right now, rather than keep him around. And he could improve. I don't think he's a bad player, but I just don't think he fit the system as much as I maybe thought he would. But yeah, those are the main two that I'm looking to sell. Um, the rest I think I'm fine with keeping. And Blackman did submit a transfer request a couple episodes ago, so it looks like he's going to be leaving. Although I would be open to keeping him if he changes his mind. 'Cause I liked how he played, but And for me, number one target right now is a right winger. So first, let me go and fix up the squad. Tactics. Let me go to here. Holding. Yep, holding. This is the sort of formation that I've been playing with, and I'm going to keep it as this. I still like this, um, but we're going to make some changes to it. I think Rossi now a left winger? He is still a left winger, okay. Marcel should be able to play off the right. I guess they can only play on those positions, which makes sense. I'm going to keep them both as left wingers, though, regardless. Um, yeah, that's fine for now. I think Martial starts for the time being, because I think he ended the season quite well. Velasco's going to leave. The Diangana moves there. Um, I think we splurge on a right winger and a striker. I think that's the play. Um, and Velasco's obviously leaving. Vale, we might keep. We'll see. But yeah, I think we need a right winger, and I think we need a striker probably as well. I should probably move Diangana to a right winger full time. Yeah, and same with Vale as well. Actually, let me do that quickly. Development plans. Yeah, let's move him to a right winger. Over Vale, technically, I think we could keep in those camp positions because we still do have a position there for people to play. But I think Diangana is better as a right winger. So you know what? For Vale, I want to keep him as a shadow striker for now. But Diangana, we do need as a right winger. It's gonna take him 2 weeks. That's fine. The rest I'm fine with. I think. Yeah. Miller is going to be staying as well. And same with Luria. I'm happy with them as options for me. And I also don't want to spend the whole budget, the whole budget either. So we'll see. I think we should make a signing right now, honestly. The right winger, I want a creator. Zivkovic looks good, and I think he'll be quite realistic as well. But he is 28, he's 5'7", wow, 88 balance. I do want someone quick. He's 81, but he's not going to grow much, and that's my main worry with him. But 74 finishing, like he's a decent player. He looks good. Same with Januzaj, should be back at Sevilla now. He is. Actually, speaking of thing, there is one player I do want to add. I think I forgot to add him earlier, but oh, we should have probably checked for free agents as well. I don't think I've done that yet. McAtee, I do want to perhaps look into McAtee as well. Um, and what was I going to say? Have I started simming? I don't know if I have. I think I have. Yeah, I simmed today already, frig. I should have checked for free agents. That was my bad. Someone must have gone. Probably. We'll check again to see if there's any gems that we may have missed out on. Ajeti, I've heard of this guy before. Does he have a face? Yeah, he does have a face. I don't think we're going to be going for him. He looks decent. Takolo, what the hell? 89 pace? God damn, bro. Ah, this guy might be an option, bro. As like a backup, I don't hate it. Charging a Colo. Wow, 4-star skill moves as well. Wow, this guy's a speed demon, bro. Let me see what his finishing stats look like. Oh, they're not great. Again, I don't know if I'm at the place where I want to start experimenting with this team yet because we need to get promoted. So ideally, we probably want someone a bit more um, with a bit more like thing. And I also don't want to spend my whole budget, so I do need to think about it. I might set a cap where I'd spend like 25, 30 mil. Um, but yeah, let me take a think about this. This guy looks good. He has a game face as well, so I'm not against it. He looks quite decent, bro. We definitely could do a lot worse, I think. At time 1865, this guy's got a nice potential. I'm not going to sign him up though. What is it? Has this guy finally got a game face now? I don't think he has. Lazare Amani. Wow, looks decent. Doesn't look like he's got a game face though. I'm gonna say no. There are some gems in here, and I didn't even check day one. But to be fair, I don't think we're gonna be realistic if we sign anyone crazy anyway. So, oh, Yamin Assad, I know this guy, Yamin Assad. Sean Austin. Barkov. Oh, I know this guy. I've used him on a previous FIFA. He's not bad. Like if we were a team that was a bit worse off in the divisions, be a good signing, I think. John Bell, you know, Bonifazi. There's a lot of good options in here, bro. And that's it. Okay. So there's a few players in there. But I don't think we're gonna be going for any of them, unfortunately. But it was fun to look at. Colo is honestly he looks good, bro. Shadrach Colo. Wow. Problem is the rest of the game is shit. I don't know. If I move on from Calvert-Lewin, it makes sense, I think, but otherwise, I'm not sure. Uh, I might looking back into that. McAtee is a player I do want to try, but we're gonna have to grow him quite a bit. He's at City as well. The wages would be high. Yeah, it's quite high. Um, Luke Bacchio looks insane, dude. Whereas, but again, I don't know how much that makes sense. Onyedika was a player I was thinking about earlier. We have Brooks, Reina. Charney was a player I was thinking about as well. Again, I don't want to spend crazy amounts of money. I think I'm going to cap it out at 15 mil max. And I ruled it off. Skull Wilson's gone to 80 already. Wow. Kone is a good player, and he's in Turkey, of all places. Pepe was also someone I was thinking about, but I don't know. Almiron's quite old now. Honestly, it wouldn't be the weirdest signing if we do sign him, but Stengs is someone I was thinking about. Trincao. These are just, I think, too expensive now. Darami probably isn't, to be fair. But again, I want someone left-footed. Bassey's also someone I really want, but again, I wish we made it to the Premier League, bro. Uh, in terms of growth, Almiron's not going to grow. But he is Premier League proven as well. Tavernier's a decent player. I do like Tavernier. I also want someone just rapid. I don't know why. Like I know why. It's because I was stuck with Velasco last year and I was not impressed. But Almiron will start to drop off eventually. Pepe would be fun. Wow, Pepe, you can get him for 10 mil? If I can get Pepe for that price, I'll do it, bro. Because he would be like the best player I've ever signed. If I can get from 11 mil, I'll do it right now. Wow, wow, that is a cheap fee. How I can't pass up on that, dude. What? I'm gonna do it. 11.5. I'm fine with paying that, honestly. It's a big fee, but he is 30 though. That's what I keep thinking about. Look at Bakio. These players are not gonna grow like at all. 11.5. It's a decent fee. Tella. So, he's not left-footed. Traore is. Akuyosh is left-footed. He's just not realistic. Ikone. How much can I get Ikone for? If I can get Ikone for like, I think out of Ikone and Pepe, I think this would be more realistic. But if they're the same price, I'd be an idiot not to go for thing. I think. Let me see if it's gonna be up to not go too far. Man. Yeah, straight up 10. They want more for Ikone than Pepe. At that point, I'm not gonna say no to Pepe, dude. And maybe we want someone a bit quicker there, but okay, sure. I do a 4 year deal. Yeah, you said yes to that one. And I will match your wages. Maybe not match them, but I'll give you 35. Oh, what? 34K. I'm fine with that. And he's also fine with that. Wow. I think it's a no-brainer. Let's do it. Nicola Pepe, welcome to the club. First signing of season 2. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I think if we do this, I think we have to look for a really rapid striker now. I'm not saying Pepe's slow, but yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with the signing. You should have a lot of flair, a lot more creativity to the team as well. I think we needed that off the right hand side. I think it was a no-brainer for that price point and his value as well. And he's got the number 7, which was held at Velasco, right? Wow. I guess we've taken that from him. Agreed to Pepe, yeah. You know what? I don't hate it. Velasco's out the door. He's going out the club, so not mad. Welcome, Nicola Pepe. Huge signing. Should be an A as well, right? Yeah. Wow. I know we caught to that signing. Is he a right winger in game, or is he a right midfielder? I forgot to check. He is a. Oh, he's a right mid. That's fine. We can quickly make him into a right winger, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks. That's fine. Lasco's gonna be going out the door. I mean, I'm just gonna change his number right now because we want him gone, right? Chowdhury also do want gone, so that number is also gonna be available. I feel bad stripping of the numbers, but it is what it is. And we do want Calvert-Lewin gone as well. Should I leave the number 9 on him? No, I'm gonna take it off. Because I'm also dead set on selling him, in all honesty. So my contribution is Giles. We got an offer. Wow. Oh, they want to give me Sulemana. Um, I'm not interested. I'm gonna be real. Um, Sulemana is actually a good player, and as a player that I've signed in previous career modes, so I see what they're going for. But Giles is really good for me, man. And I like him bombing up that left hand side. Again, it's a big opportunity for him, but I'm gonna say no. Sorry. I know it's and Blackman. I think this is an offer we probably should accept, just because he is transfer listed. He wants to leave the club. It's unfortunate because I would have liked to have actually kept him, but um, it's gonna be 1.5. You know, he's yours. I'm not that greedy enough. Yeah, he can go. So he did submit a request. So with that one, I'm not going to stand in his way. If he wants to go, he can go. Chowdhury, this is a player we want to get rid of. We're getting him from Lyon. Wow. Um, honestly, I'm just gonna accept it because I don't even think he's. I don't even think 5.2 is a like crazy underplay. Another offer from France as well. 5.8. I'll take it. I'm taking it. We're getting an alt from Calvert from Betis. Wow, it's a big club. I think we only paid like 8 million or something for it last year. So this would be a huge profit, but I do want like 16. I want 16%. Fine. Hopefully they don't walk out. Hmm. Okay. What about? Am I being greedy here? Because they're making a profit. It's to a bigger club. Maybe I'm being a bit greedy here. Again, we have a shit ton of funds. I might just accept it. I want to take it. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be greedy because we have a lot of fees as well. So now that we have that transfer lined up, I think we should look at a striker. Um, we have to look at a striker now. I think one of our was it a striker or a midfielder? I think it might have been. Signed to a midfielder position. Oh, we already signed Pepe, so I guess that counted, right? Oh, nice. So you don't have to worry about that now. Okay, cool. Do we have any strikers? Akolo, oh, he's joined Leeds. Wow. Hmm. Interesting. This is a player that I was thinking about bringing in, Akolo. We missed out on him. Wow. Maybe I should have just signed him because he and Barkov's also gone. He's gone to Ipswich. I think they both go off the list now, but Akolo was actually a player that looked quite interesting. He is 30 though, but he fit the description of what I wanted out of my strikers, which is why I'm moving on from Calvert-Lewin. He's a bit short, rapid, can run the channels probably, yeah. But he's gone. We missed out on him. It's unfortunate we missed out, so want to move him. McAtee's still an option. Because he can play the cam position as well. I think he's actually better as a cam. But we have Vale, who is around the same age. We want to improve him first, I think. Luka Bacchio, we can probably convert to a pure striker. He's 6'2" as well, so that would work. What is his heading accuracy like? It's quite poor. For 6'2", it's quite poor. Okay, maybe not then. Again, for striker, maybe how much did we spend? Around 11, right? Which is like, I think our most expensive fee still. I don't think we should be spending anything more than like 12 to 15 mil on a striker. Bassi would be my dream center back signing, dude. Don't think we go for that yet, though. Um, okay, I think we just look at strikers now. Okay, fair. Do we look at the championship potentially, or do we look at? We'll take a look at championship if there's anyone. Dooley's a good player. Archer's a great player. Wow, Archer's back in the championship, eh? Hmm. I don't hate that. I think he'd be way too expensive for us though. He's complacent apparently. Wow, our knees come down. He would be more the same as I think. I think he could probably run the channels a bit better than Calvert-Lewin. It feels like more the same, so that's a no, I think. Uh, Brewster's still there. Uh, Daryl DK's a player I do like. So is Liam Delap. Wow, he's gone up to 80 pace. Hmm. I don't think it's realistic. I don't think they'd sell to us. Um, Same with Archer. Foster is a good player. Shout out Ubo, the Canadian player. But yeah, there's like no one there. Haji, right? It's funny. Okay, so no one in the championship, I don't think. Maybe Premier League. But again, we have to make sure it's. I mean, Pepe is not even really a hugely realistic signing, but he is 30, so if they wanted to get rid of him, it makes sense. But yeah, that's a hell no. Oh, when Nicole is going to Mutu, I didn't realize oh, yeah, Leeds did get promoted. I forgot about that. So not, we're not going to be going up against him. Bamford's also there. I think I want someone quicker though. Roja's back at Chelsea. Interesting. Roja is a good player. Don't think he's exactly the type of profile I want, but we could look at him potentially. He's still young as well. Oh wow, Cucho's at I really like Cucho Hernandez. He's at Fulham now. That's a good move for him. I don't think we can afford that. Would have been ideal though. Maybe sort of going for thing. What's his name? Velasco. We still haven't gotten an offer for. I don't think. Um, Guedes could be an option. It actually could be. Yeah. I don't know who else in the Prem. Abdicases wouldn't come to the championship. No way. Kalisic would be just Calvert-Lewin on steroids, I think. Calvert-Lewin's at, or sorry, Lacazette's at United, which is funny. Okay, I don't know if anyone from Prem is the move. Um, Patrick Schick, wow. Silva's also at a thing. Scarlett's gone up to a 68, which is cool. Fabio Silva, I forgot about Fabio Silva. Wow, he's only got like 10 months left as well. Could we potentially snap him up? Hmm. You could work on the rest of his game. He's still quite young. That might be one I look at actually. It's an interesting one. I don't hate that. Oh, Vinicius is back at Fulham as well. That's cool. Do want to look at the Bundesliga as well, just before, because I like the look of Fabio Silva, but I need to look into his stats a bit more. David, see, look, I'm thinking a bit more like a Premier League club now to be realistic here. So Bayer would be nuts. Who the hell has 95 pace? Wow, that is nuts. Walshek is like 20 mil. Wow. You know what? I think I've made my decision, Loki. I should probably think about it. Jinma's a good player as well. I've used him in the past. He's really good, Jinma. Um, Maybe I shouldn't go for that though. It's a player I've used before. Wilson is a decent player, but I'm not looking for him. Terry is a good player, but how realistic is that really? This guy should be playing in a higher division than the championship. Fabio Silva, let me just look at the rest of his game. His passing is awful, so he can't really play as a link up forward like I maybe want him to. His dribbling is good, his heading accuracy is awful. We need to work on that. He has no play styles. So he's quick, okay finisher, okay dribbler. Do we take the gamble on that? I don't know. Whereas Guedes is a bit more, yeah, Guedes is a lot more. 76 crossing as well. He's a bit more, way more balanced. Pucho is amazingly balanced. Bro's just all over the place. Um, Cho could be a striker, but I'm gonna go for. I think for the sake of realism as well. I think this Fabio Silva will be a signing that he's been shit IRL. His career's gone down the like rail, so we can get him for a good price as well. Wow. I'd be willing to do that. I'm gonna offer. You're saying we can get him for 7.5. I'm just gonna offer 8. I think. Yeah, I'll offer 8 straight up. I'll do it. I'll do it for that price, honestly. I think it's a gamble we're making because Calvert-Lewin, I think, was actually a bit more well-rounded. But I want to take a gamble on someone. And I think this might be it. Uh, no. In terms of wages, I'm not going to bring anything crazy. I'll bring 35, I think. He might want a lot though. He is coming from the Prem. I did forget about that. I'll give him 36 off of it though. You think he might more than that? He might, you know. Controller's bugged out. Sorry. I'm gonna give him because I want to give him a crazy signing bonus too. So I think we can give him on a low wage actually, 33, and then I'm gonna give him like 5 mil because I think I'm gonna give him like 15 mil. I know it's a bit nuts, but I want to get rid of this transfer fee, dude. I'm gonna give up like 35 mil. It sounds kind of nuts, but yeah, I'll give him 33. He said yes to that. Yeah, so this way we can get rid of our transfer budget as well. It's just not realistic whatsoever. So Fabio Silva will be our new number 9. I'm excited. I think this is a player we can actually grow with. He's very young. I'm going to give him a lot of time to develop next season, to grow. We might go for another striker as well, another youngish striker, so we can have him competing with them. Um, but yeah, we have our right wing sorted, our striker sorted. We're looking good. I think there is a couple more signings I want to make, but now we have to make choices in terms of who we're going to cut off. Yeah, Silva, number 9. Yeah, 100%. He will be our number 9. I know it's a different direction, but I just wasn't happy with Calvert-Lewin, bro. Last season, he did not perform how I wanted him to, so it's a bit of a different player, and this is a player that will actually grow as well, which is why I'm making that decision. Um, we'll be making what, a 5 million net profit as well, technically. I know we gave him a huge signing bonus, but like fuck that. That's not really part of it. But yeah, like Terrier, like the other players that I was looking at, I just don't think would have been realistic enough. So I know Pepe was a bit out there as well. So I'm not gonna pretend like um, you know we made 2 signings so far, and I'm happy with both of them. Honestly, Pepe is a bit more of a veteran presence, a creator on the right specialist that I think we needed. And Fabio Silva, a new number 9. We're making profit on Calvert-Lewin as well. I think it makes sense. Yeah, I'm happy with both of those signings. We just need to make some sales now, I think. Hopefully, we get an offer for Velasco. Blackman is gone. Oh, well, okay. Disappointing. He was a bit of a player that was a project in the sense because he was on the older side, but he had good pace stats, good physical stats. I just thought, we can grow with him, but he didn't get enough game time. I think it's because we went out of the cup competitions quite early, and Tuanzebe and Miller slash Bella Kotchap, we invested a lot. And wow, we got an F for that. Damn. I don't know about that, but look, he wanted to leave. He wanted to go. Our squad depth is impressive, as it says there, so unfortunate, but we moved on from him, and we got another offer from Atalanta, but this time for Velasco. Thing is, I don't even want to ask for a bigger fee, but I know the game. I'm gonna get a bad rating for it, so I'm gonna ask for a little bit more. But I'm not even splurging at all, so I'll do it for like 18 mil, and he's yours. I don't think he's worth it. His potential is still high though. I think maybe that's what the game's saying they're paying me for. You know what? Give me 20. I want 20. You know what? I want 21. 21. They're willing to pay it as well. I'm fair with that fee. I won't be too sad with selling him for that type of money. I think that makes sense. And I do actually want to put Silva on a development plan. But I do want to start working on his passing. Hopefully get him a bit quicker as well. Development plans. Pepe's on a right winger plan. Yeah, makes sense. We want to put him on false 9. We need to improve his passing. We'll go forward. And Chowdhury's also left. Wow. So another signing we made last year. Another one that I don't think panned out. We just didn't get enough games. So it makes sense to move on, I think. A bit disappointed. I was a bit excited to get him in, but yeah, it's a shame. I just don't think it worked out. I didn't enjoy using him all that much either. So he's going to Leon. I think the game's going to give us an F. But honestly, I don't think he played much better than that to be warranting a better transfer fee than that. So yeah, that's fine. And I think we made another sale here. Calvert-Lewin has also left. Again, top scorer at the club. We're grateful for his services, for his goals, but ultimately, I think we need to move in a different direction. I think his goals are fine, um, but I think he missed too many, and I just don't think he was the right profile that we need. So I want the team to be fully in my mold this season, so we can move forward. I tried to experiment with certain things, but yeah, Calvert Lewin, I think it's a good opportunity for him as well. Betis should be in a European competition, top league, so it makes sense. Again, realistic. We would be losing players as well. We didn't get promoted. I'm gonna skip the preseason tournament because it fucks up the stats. Uh, I know it's annoying, but it's fine. So Calvert Lewin has also been sold. So we've done some business now. Let's see what the squad is looking like. Velasco should be leaving soon as well, I think. Yeah, so but a thin squad now. Pepe does obviously go onto that right hand side. And we've got some veteran players as well. Like Hendo's gonna be retiring, so we need to replace him for next year. Right now, we've only got really Shelby in that position as a DM because he's sold Chaudhry as well. So I actually think I want to invest in another DM, another backup striker. So I think Martial is predominantly going to play off the left, most likely. I might move him back to striker. I don't know yet. If you have Rossi there, Rossi is him. I don't know. I think I like Rossi maybe better, a bit better on that left hand side. Blasco hopefully will be sold. Um, Diangana, which means Diangana will be back up on the right hand side. But Shelby as our only DM, Shelby played well for us. And I was happy with his performances, but he can't be the only old like option because I think he's gonna be 33 this year as well. Hendo's retiring, so we need a younger option in DM. So okay, um, okay, and we need a backup left back as well because we did not have one last year. Larea was playing there quite a bit. He can play there. I think he's good there, but you probably want a natural left-footed player there, so that makes sense. Miller will be staying as well. I was happy with his performances. Hmm. Okay, I think we look for a DM, and I think we look for another striker. And I think for striker, I'm thinking about Broja potentially. 6'3" as well. He's a player that we can grow with. I keep seeing Broja, Broya. I'm not sure which one it is. But he's a bit of a raw player. Like we would need to really work on him. Look, even for a big guy, his heading accuracy is like it's good, but it's maybe not what you'd expect. Um, I think he can grow though. I think we can work on his passing. I think we can work on his shooting. He's an option. His wages will be high. Luka Bacchio, I think, was not realistic. I don't have enough striker targets on my list, honestly. And Cho was the other one I was looking for, but he's playing in league consistently. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Um, I don't know. I think he would be fun competing with Silva because they're both things like 21, 22. Um, he's only 5'11". I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Um, or do we do something absurd and just bring like Ivan Toney back to England or something? Like that would be fun. Terry is, I think, too unrealistic. How much is Ivan Toney in this game? Like, how much is he rated by the So I want to bring him back to England. I think it'll be fun. But again, if we don't get Tony though, he would have to be a starter, and I think I probably want more of a rotation player. But I'm kind of just curious now, so I'm gonna check what his stats are looking like. He is 29. He's probably gonna be like 22 mils, my guess. 18. Okay, not bad. But yeah, we're not going for him because I think if we get him, he'd have to be our undisputed starter. I think I want someone more to compete with our boy. Might be Broya, you know. Let me do a bit more searching. Coco, I don't know if Coco makes sense. I don't think so. Striker. Do we look at someone from Syria? There is some good strikers in the Syria, from what I can remember. Uh, Tammy. Do we bring Tammy back to England? Now that, wow, why is his, oh, that was gonna say, I really like Tammy as a player, dude. I think his heading stats are still quite good as well. Yeah, he would be like my ideal replacement for him. He's only got 12 months remaining, does he? He does. Wow. Do we bring Tammy back to England maybe? Because it hasn't gone too well from that thing. Kind of like that idea, you know. He is English as well. Wow, Caden's got 86 pace? I did not know that, dude. Kind of crazy. Jovic is a good player as well, but it's not realistic at all. Wow, Kaku's dropped to 21 mil. That's crazy. Kind of like the Tammy show now, you know. I know we're in the championship, but Tammy's career, well, he's at AC Milan now. He's playing quite a bit. So I'm not gonna say it's gone downhill, but at Roma it was kind of struggling at one point. But it's not like he's tearing it up at Roma, you know. I mean, he had, I think, bad injury as well. You know what? I'm gonna bring him. I think I actually might bring because I kind of like that idea of bringing Tammy back to England. You can still work on him as well. For fee wise, I'd be willing to pay 12 mil, dude. He has a year left, so we could probably get him on a cheaper deal. 12 mil. We offer a bit more. If they walk out on us, I think 12 is fair. I'll give him a 15% selling clause as well. You want 14.5? Okay, 40%. Sorry. What about 13.5? I think that's a fair deal, dude. 14.7. He's want 14.6. Well, fine. I'll pay it. Fair enough. It would be important. It would be crucial. It would not be important. It would be crucial. Yeah, 79 rated. Wow. Did not realize that. But Tammy would be our starter. Fair enough. Honestly, I think he deserves it probably. Uh, in terms of wages, we can probably get away with giving him decent wages as well. Wow, nice. I'm gonna give him 33. I'll give him a big sum. Bonus. Again, I think we're selling Velasco, right? So I want to get rid of this. Give him 21. He said yes. Nice. Another huge signing. I wonder a number the game's gonna give. I'm probably gonna switch it up. That's a big signing, boys. Two strikers in. Tammy Abraham back to England. Hopefully, he's going to be part of our push for promotion now. I'm excited with the signing. I really like it. Again, it's a bit pushing the realism front, but he's not been tearing it up in Italy, so I don't think it's that crazy. But yeah, Tammy meeting up with Pepe Hendo, the captain as well. And Tammy giving Tammy 9 now. Can we give Tammy 9? I mean, the game's given 9, but I thought Fabio Silva was going to be given 9. I don't know now. Um, you know what? I do think we give him 9, actually. I think it makes sense. But what number do we give Fabio Silva then? I think 9 makes sense for Tammy. In terms of, yeah, we do give him 9. Which means I think we have to give, oops, we have to give, Silva's got 15. You know what? I don't think 15 really suits a striker, but at the same time, I'm not like angry at it. Hmm. So we give him like 22 or something. 22 is still available. Probably is. 20 is available. 22 is available as well. I like 22 from him. I'm gonna go 22. Yeah. And Tammy is new number 9. We signed him on a 4 or 5 year deal. Yeah, that's huge. I also do want to put him on a development plan. I want to improve his pace. Sorry, his passing just a little bit, just so we can get him to being like a full around false 9. I think it would be, yeah. Hopefully this way we can get a bit acceleration of it a little bit, get his passing up as well. So work on that. Rossi, we want to work on him as well. I think after his injury, his thing went down. Yeah, it makes sense. Wide playmaker, yeah. I want to work on those stats for him. Martial is still growing, which is like odd, considering he's 29 now in the game. But I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, we probably want to improve on his passing just a little bit. Because as he gets older, his pace will diminish. If we can keep his creative stats up, that'll be good. Veils on Shadow Trigger. Jesse I Doug grows. Yeah, he's gonna level it down. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm fine with that. So Tammy's gonna be given a 9. Yeah, I am happy with that. And now Velasco should be moving on the next few days, I think. Let's see. That should be Velasco. Yep. Velasco was not good, not great for us. He did pop up with his own goal, so we do thank him for his services. But uh, um, it's time for a new chapter for us. Um, Good player. We probably could have, like, I think I could have gotten like 28, 30 mil for him, but I'll keep it realistic. It probably will bite us in the ass in terms of just how player growth is in the game in general, but it's fine. He wasn't working out for us. I think we need to move on. I'm fine with the fee. Uh, I'm gonna guess the game gives me an F. They give me an A. Wow. Okay, fair enough. I don't even think he's worth that much, but yeah, fair enough. Um, Steel is now. Steel just got given plus plus, which is cool. He will level down soon though, and he is a bit on the older side now. But he will be our number 1 this year. I'm not replacing him. He was one of our best players last year. It doesn't make any sense to sell him. And now how much have we got left? We've got about 21 mil left to spend. Um, do we want to use that or do we want to give it up? We're a little bit light in certain positions, no doubt. Like Tammy goes up top. Um, Tammy absolutely goes up top. Silva is number 1 on the bench, and then Diangana. So in terms of winger options, we have Rossi, Diangana slash Martial, who I don't know if he's suited better on the left or up front, but we're gonna keep him on the left for now. Pepe off the right, obviously. And in terms of CDMs, At cams, we only have Vale, so we might actually end up holding on to Vale for the rest of the year. But we need to invest in another DM, I think, and we need a left back and another center back. So we do have signings to make. Okay, fair enough. And now just looking at our transfer history, my clubs, yeah, we made a bunch of moves now. In terms of just pure fees, our biggest transfer was selling Velasco. We brought Tammy for 14.6. Um, Velasco was sold for 21. Calvert Lewin for 13.5. We brought in Pepe for 11.5. Brought in Fabio Silva for 8, and sold Chowdhury and Blackman. So I think overall, I don't know what the net spend on that is, um, because the games one is probably going to be a little bit. Yeah, we did not spend it on 9 million. We just gave away that money because we shouldn't have had that much money in the first place. So yeah, our net spend is, I don't know, I think it can't be more than anything more than 10 mil. Um, I'm a bit lazy to do the math right now, but yeah, that's what, 20, that's like 35, it's another 40 mil. It's like around 40-ish mil. We spent 15 plus 11, so let's say that's 26, around 30 mil. So we spent around, we're like minus 10 in terms of net spend-ish. So yeah, so we can definitely afford to splurge out. Hmm. Do we do it on a cam or do we do it on a DM? I think we need to. Diagana's going to be moved to right wing, which is where I like him best, anyways. I don't like him better as a cam. I don't think he's creative enough. Um, oh, we can probably try to offer Vale a new deal now, I think. Let me see. We should be able to offer him a new contract now. Oh, wow. He doesn't want to negotiate. Interesting. Okay. Because he's not going to be crucial, dude. He's not going to be crucial. His rating is not up to that level. You gotta offer for Kamal Miller as well. I don't want to sell him though. No, I'm not selling him. I thought he was good for us. I'm just not gonna. The limited minutes, he's a good rotation option, so it doesn't make sense for me to sell him. Diagana again. I don't think I want to sell him. Oh, they want to loan him. I don't think that makes much sense for us. Yeah, I'm not loaning him out. He will be play. He will be playing this game this year. Sorry. Dallow's doing the thing. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see if their ratings go up. Diangana's might go up like one. No, he has gone up to 72, which is cool. Pepe's now 80, which is nice. Again, it doesn't change the stats much. I think it's the overall rating in that position, so that's good. Um, I do like our new kit as well. Let me see if there was a graphic for our signings. Should have been. Yeah, Wandsworth. Yeah, world class signing. He might be good for you guys, bro. He wasn't that great for us, so no, we didn't even get to see that transfer. Okay, fair enough. In terms of signings now, I think there's a few weak spots in the team. In terms of rating wise, it's Cannon, although I think Cannon's a bit better than his rating suggests, honestly. I think he plays more like a 76, 77. Um, Lingard is 32 and he'll be 33 this year. So maybe we want to look to, because Vale is not there rating wise yet. And I think I prefer Vale just more as a rotation option. We need a DM. I think we need a DM, and I think we need a left back, honestly. Let's go and look for a DM. Do we have any on the transfer hub? I don't think I added any DMs. Yeah, I didn't. We do need a fourth choice center back as well. Could be Amobla Mi Delhi. Don't think I really want him though. That's not bad. In terms of defensive midfielder, because this ideally should be a player that will be a replacement for Henderson as well next year. Because he will be gone. So we want sort of want someone to grow into that position to take over for eventually, hopefully, when we're in the Premier League, which is the plan. Which was also the plan last year, which we fucked up. So look, we just had too many draws last year, man. We had way too many draws. We ended up with like more than 20 draws, I think it was. Um, we started to get some wins towards the end of the table, but they got Luton, who finished sixth in the standings, ended up winning the playoffs. So that could have been us. I think we were 6 points behind them. Like that easily could have been us. You know what I mean? So it was close. I think it was mostly because our finishing was very poor, which is why I wanted to switch it up. But yeah, well, CDM, right? My controller is so bugged out, guys. I can, and that probably did contribute to like my finishing being varied at times, but like I'm not trying to blame it on that. I can still do better. So midfield DM, CDM. Thinking of a player already, but I don't know how much it makes sense. So I'm not gonna again. Probably should look in the championship first. Wow, Arnold said. Wow, Arnold is at not at the same. Sorry, he's at Nottingham Forest. That is odd. Chalobah is good, or used to be previously. Nicholas Dominguez climbed down, obviously. I don't think it makes sense for us. Hinshelwood has also gone to. Wow, he's gone to Forest. How did Forest get relegated, bro? What the hell? They're flying IRL. Wow. Now Morton. Wow, they've got Morton as well. This is the player I was thinking about signing. Wow. Wow, dude. This is nuts. This is the other player I was thinking about. That's crazy out hell. Like all three of these dudes. What the hell? And they've got Sungare as well. I mean, this is the type of greedy shit they talk about, bro. Ben Sheaf. Has he got a game face? No, he hasn't. This is a crazy type of greed. I think all of them would improve our team. Wow, Sangare would be great. Wow. I don't think it makes sense to go for either of them than the Vinicius de Souza's decent. They got Yates as well. How many DMs do they have? Wow. One, two, three. Wow, they have like four. Scully Alvaro's 6'8". I don't think he has a game face, so yeah, he does. What the hell? This guy's a giant, dude. Chin doesn't make sense. Um, oh, he's a young DM. Pavlovic, sorry, has a good grade name, I've heard. I think it makes sense this time. That's good stats. Wow. Oh, this guy looks good, you know. You can get him for a solid price as well, but don't know if he's that big. I really want to sign someone with a lot of potential in this position. I don't know if he's that. Oh, I wonder if Sancho's back at United. I want to see that actually. He is back at United. Wow, that's crazy. Obviously, we're never gonna go for him, but I just want to see if he's back. I guess like EA's never included those obligation clauses, have they? So, um, thinking of Renato Sanchez, but again, that's just not realistic, is it? I don't even know where he's. I think he's at Roma, IRL. Oh, his value has gone down the ship, bro. What the hell? Again, this is like too wild. Do I even go for this? If I can get it for 10, I feel weird getting. He has played in the championship before, I think. No, he's at Benfica, IRL. Barely played for Roma. I don't think this is outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go for it. They want 12, which makes complete sense. I just don't want to make my transfer record for him. Which I think is Pepe, right? So if I can get him for 10.5, dude. Okay, do me a favor. They want 11.8. Wow. 11.5 and you have a deal. Wow. I'm gonna do it. I really like Renato Sanchez. I know we're going a bit crazy here now, but look, he again his Bundesliga player in his IRL career has just not gone to plan. Looks like he's barely playing at Benfica as well. He's only played 5 games this season. Again, I don't think this is that unrealistic now. I think it makes sense. He has played in the championship, right? Check. No, he has. He's played in the Premier League with them, so still, I don't think we're crazy, but I probably could have got his wages a bit lower if I gave him a nice fee as well, but we still could. I want to sign a couple more players, so I don't know if I should blow it all. I don't know if he says yes to this. That's the thing. I'll give him a crazy signing bonus, just so he says yes. I don't want to make the wage structure as well. Give him a million up front. Well, he said yes to it. Wow, fair enough. Renato Sanchez also joined the club. That's a huge signing, dude. Wow. Now there's no excuse for us not to get promoted. That's all I can say. Just a huge signing, huge statement signing. Wow. You know, Hindo, so now there's gonna be competition for places as well. And he's got number 15. Yeah, I like that number for him. So he can play in cam as well. I want to check because I think I want to convert him to DM first, but like Sanchez, yeah, he's +1, so he suits that cam position. He's a blue stats. What about Gardner? Sanchez goes to -1 there. Okay, let me check. I didn't make any changes there, did I? Sanchez, if you bring Sanchez, then he has to start, right? Which means now I'm not loaning him, obviously. Development plan. We move him to DM now. Wow, it actually takes him a long time to move to DM. And attacking midfielder only takes him 2 weeks. I might move him to attacking midfielder then, honestly. I'm gonna do it. Because I actually signed him as a DM, which wow, okay, so maybe we messed up with this one, but Sanchez again, I think he's still the player that I wanted to have in the squad, so I'm not mad at it. Oh, I thought he could be converted into a DM quite quickly, but maybe not. Wow, so he might be our starting cam. Like he might play ahead of Lingard. If that's the case. I think he does go ahead of Lingard, just in terms of pecking order. And I think that means Lingard moves there now, I think. Yeah. So do we still look at a DM? There's one player that I might want to bring in. Shelby's not happy with his game time. Um, I kind of want to give him like sporadic. I think he might take it because the Ngana took sporadic. For some reason, I can't negotiate a contract with Vale yet. Don't know how that long that's gonna take. Oh, we can negotiate with him again. Nice. Okay, yes. Uh, no, I want to give you 1 year extension because I'm gonna loan you out. I think, especially next season. If not for this, he's gonna want to loan at some point because he's not growing as fast as I wanted to. He's not getting a lot of game time as well. Fair enough. 25K, I'm happy with that. Um, it's kind of why I want to give Shelby a new deal as well. Hopefully, he takes sporadic. He wants to be rotation. If that's the case, there's really no reason to give him an extension, but you're not getting that at that point. This is so pointless. Okay. I was hoping he would take a lesser squad role, but he hasn't, so I'm not giving him a raise. Although he was good for us. I'll give you 1K. Ah, 25K. Do we give him 25K? I don't think he's worth that, dude. Not even 20K. I'm not giving him a raise. Wow, you're the signing bonus. I don't want to make him unhappy, so we'll just give it to him. Um, that's a bit annoying, because that changed basically fuck all. That's annoying. Yeah, it looks sporadic, so I'm actually kind of happy with that now. Maybe the DM. Like Sanchez is a player that I actually was like interested in at before. I might go in for this player now then. This is a player that I've like bought in career modes and just never really used. Because I mostly like gave up on him. Let's go for Bidstrup. Nah, it's always a CM in this year's game. Interesting. I think he's better as a DM. Now, am I gonna make the same mistake I made with playing He's 5'9", so he's small. Will he suit the Premier League? Again, his main stats are intercept and anticipate. So I think his stats also point to him being better as a DM. So yeah, holding, setting tackle's not great. He's 24 now as well. Do we go for him? He's not even an out and out DM. I don't want to take that risk again because he might not be able to be converted to DM. Although his stats, I don't know, like his stats seem to point that he would be able to, but if not for him, who else, dude? Wow. Do we look at Morton? Nonetheless, anyone else? I doubt it. Is Lucas Torreira still playing? That'll be fun. Let's see. They've got Lundstrom there. Wow. Lucas Torreira is there, and he's also mad expensive. But that's not happening. Just wanted to see what his stats are like, though. Or if that makes sense. Oh, did we go in for Onyeka? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think we can afford him, though. Where is Onyeka? I swear I had him on the list, no? Did I take him out? Oh, I might have taken him out. Rip. Okay, let me add him back. Because actually, now that I think about it, I think he suits that role perfectly, dude. I think it was Onyedika, right? Yeah, Rafael Onyedika is worth 12.5 mil. Wow. His stats are insanely good as well. Oh, damn. I would love this player, dude. Well, Shelby's value has gone down by enough. Makes sense, I guess. I'm not giving up on any of the other guys. I doubt this is kind of crazy because we're giving up our captain, but if we can offer him a chance to compete for another title in a higher division, I don't think it would be that crazy. Do I try it? He's retiring. I know he's retiring. Yeah, they don't. It was a cheeky offer. He might be a player I go in for next year, honestly, because I do like his stats a lot. Good player. Okay, we need a DM. We need a left back, and then I think we're ready to go into the season. Um, Backup left back. Sorry. Is there anyone left on free agents that we forgot? Like, just didn't check. Don't think so. There's a bunch of I think regens that have been put into the game, but I'm not going to entertain that. Um, do want to invest in our youth academy this year as well. We didn't pay too much attention to that last year. Sam Byram's available of all people. Wow. Should we do Sam Byram on a free? I low-key don't even hate it, not gonna lie. On like a 1 year deal as a free agent. I'm not paying a fee for him. I don't hate it, you know. Stats are not great, but again, as a pure backup, if he's willing to play like sporadic, must be rotation. Okay, I'm not giving him a 3 year deal. I want to give him a 2 year deal if anything. Um, he's not left footed though, but I'm honestly willing to do it for like 20K. If he's willing to do it for 20K, I'd do it. Wow. Oh yeah, I guess we brought Sam Byron in. Again, he was a free agent. I think he's to offer cover, but we don't have to pay a transfer fee for him. If you want to get a player equivalent to him, you probably got to pay like a milli or so. So I don't hate it. Free agent, yeah. Again, I don't think too much about this deal, but I don't know. I just want to check what number EA gives him. Even given 18. Okay, fair enough. Sam Byron, wow. And he's a championship veteran as well, so I think that makes sense. It's again a realistic signing. He's been around. I think he can offer cover for us. I agree. He's probably not good enough in the long term. Uh, but short term backup, I like it. So also Gabriel Baez, probably actually better. But it's fine. Byram's English as well, so it makes sense. I do want to go for Bidstrip. I like Bidstrip. I think we can turn him into a DM. So I'm gonna have to pay a transfer fee, I think. I'll give them 4. I usually don't like undersell like this, but I'm thinking 4.7 if they don't want to do it. We probably could have done this deal if we just gave less the thing. It's unfortunate. I like him as a player too. I don't think we're able to do it though. Okay. And I want another player in that DM position anyways. Uh, Make another profile. I want a bigger, taller dude, I think, at that point. Is it Amir Richardson? I don't. He's going to be our price point, I think. You just see him as well, then. Yeah, he's going to be out of it. He's 6'5", dude. Wow. I would like to sign this guy eventually. Maybe what's sort of into the next division. Not for now, though. But damn, that's a good player. I feel like we need DM cover, dude. And I don't think we should push it to next season because Chowdhury's gone. No, we need to bring in a DM right now. I think championship is our best shot. I've used Field before. He's a good player. And the thing is, QPR are technically our rivals in this game. Um, they are our rivals. So I don't know if we should do that. And Chilwood's a good player. Iwata also looks good. Wow. Tomoki Iwata. I think he's got a game face as well. Hmm. Do we go for Iwata as like a short-term option? Ideally, I wanted someone we can grow with, but the thing is, our budget's just not there right now. Maybe we look at a player like this. I don't know. Stats don't look awful. He's basically just a runner, well, that looks of it. Rest of his game is average at best. Yeah, I don't know. He has got a game face, so I'm pretty sure. Starting to think we get a short-term DM in, but then we'd have to push that to next season then, in terms of like a long-term replacement. But I think I'm leaning towards getting a short-term player in now. And I think I might look at Sam Field, maybe. I've used him before. He's a good player. It's from our rivals, though. And I don't know if I want to do business with my rivals. I've used Shalom before as well. He's not a bad player, but I think in the game he's quite washed. Yeah. Yelich is good. IRL. No game face. Okay. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it, and then I'm gonna come back to it. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I think we did a lot of business. We'll recap it. Um, yeah, we sold Lasco. That's a more expensive departure slash player coming in, a rival. Tammy, our new number 9 for the season. Um, yeah, again, it was a bit of an instinctive signing, but I'm happy with it. I think we can revitalize his career. With, I think he is a bit similar to Calvert-Lewin. I'm not going to like refute that, but I think my main thing with Tammy was he's a couple years younger, so I think we grow him a bit. Um, I just like his game better. I think he's a bit taller as well. I don't know. We'll see because I wanted to get a different profile, and I did with Fabio Silva. Fabio Silva is much more of a different profile. I think he's not really like a big header sort of guy. I think he's more of a link-up player, and he's young, so we should be able to grow him. And obviously Pepe, our main right winger for this season. This is something that this is my main target, honestly, heading into the year. I needed someone on that right hand side, and I think Pepe was a great signing. We got him for a great fee as well, 11 mil. We didn't overpay. I think we got a good quality player there, so hopefully we can get a couple good years out of him. Ideally more. And that's basically it for our rivals, right? I mean, we sold Chowdhury, we sold Blackman who wanted to leave, and we did bring in Sam Byram as well right at the end. He's going to be our backup left back. We didn't have a backup left back last year. He's very footed, so he's kind of like Lucharia, Larea, literally. But again, more depth. We needed that. The free agent option. I think it makes sense. He's a championship veteran. He's been around the championship, so I think it makes sense to bring him in. Uh, but yeah, I think we will be making one more signing at least, maybe two at the start of the next episode. Um, I think it might just be one. We'll see because with the arrival of Renato Sanchez, was he not there on that file on that sorry on that? I just realized I think I just glossed over his transfer. What the hell? Where is Renato Sanchez? Why is he? Has his deal not gone through, or maybe it hasn't gone through yet? Let me forward a couple days. That's weird. Got a couple unread emails as well. Yeah, Yanazai is going to be going somewhere else by the looks of it. Good player, but I think we get we hopefully struck gold with Pepe. Where is my boy? That's so weird. I don't know why. Um, I don't know why not Chowdhury, Renato Sanchez is not on here. Oh, Aaron's just left as well. Interesting. I mean, okay, fair enough, I guess. I don't know why Sanchez is not showing up. We signed him, right? We did sign him. He's here at the club. Is there a bug? No. Yeah, he is going to be here. We're going to make him to a can. Do we end the episode there? I feel incomplete without signing one more DM. That's the thing. I think we need one. I think we've already got more depth than we did last season, which is funny, but Um, we need another DM. We probably need as a center back as well, but I just did not play Blackman at all last year, and we have Cannon, who I think can play center back quite convincingly. So I actually might not sign another center back. I might just leave it as is. I just run with the three out and out center backs, and then we can, play Lavera, Byram, if Cannon as well can fill in. So I just think we need a DM right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna figure that out the next episode. I'll look into it. But yeah, good episode. We brought in a few signings. Let's go through them. Sorry, let's go not through them. Oh, we've already done that. I meant to say is let's go through the kits because I did show you guys through the preview. Or actually, I forgot about youth scouts. Let me do this quickly as well, before I forget. I want to do. I want to do another random country, dude. Like I want to do like India or something. We can also do Sri Lanka, but fuck the ops. So we'll do India. I feel like it's a vibe. Let's do India. Why not? Look for center backs. Look for. Hopefully we can find a DM there. Look for strikers as well. Maybe a cam. You look for strikers or cams? No, we look for strikers. I'm gonna look for actually a right winger. I do want actually ball playing defender. No, actually I don't want to specialize. Do I? No, no, we will actually. We'll do classic 10. We'll do playmaker. Oh, we can only do three, right? Okay. I might just let it. Yeah, we'll do two focus roles. And then with Lane, who is our English coach, oh, sorry, scout, I think, we'll do England again. We do have a couple players in the academy, but last year I kind of neglected it just because I did not have the crazy fees for it. We'll do England and we'll do 3 months. Then center back, striker, cam, and then I want to do DM. Yeah. We should probably look for a winger, right? We'll do winger as well instead of striker for the England one. And for this one, we'll let them do whatever. In terms of our scouts, oh sorry, our youth academy, Holt looks like he's going to be a superstar. It is nuts. Most Atta also looks insane. I mean, all of our prospects in the academy right now look quite good. We'll see who pans out, obviously. Egby is the oldest. He looks decent. No one's a giant in the academy, though. Well, Holt is 5'10 already? Sorry, that was Atta, who's 5'10, not 16. He could be really good. I'll let that be. And I'll show you guys the kits now before we end off the episode. So these will be the kits for season 2. Um, yeah, again, we're keeping the black and the color scheme is more or less the same, actually. I don't think the third color does much for this kit. But yeah, we're gonna keep the black and orange, the tiger sort of color scheme that we kept for last year. That'll be our home kit. White kit, I wanted a white kit this year. We didn't have a white kit last year. So we went for like a cream sort of color. Uh, Again, in tune with the colors, the club's themes, a little bit of pink and uh, like a darker pink there. So I think it's a good color scheme. It's fun. Then we got an all blue kit with some cool designs. Again, quite simple this year. Didn't want to do anything crazy. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I like all three kits. And the goalkeeper kit, we went for orange kit this year. Last year was blue. I don't know why Hendo is modeling that, but yeah. Uh, those are the kits. I didn't put like as much effort because honestly, I really just want to focus on the football this year. But yeah, I like the kits. I like the kits. I think they're solid. It is fun. I think with the regular career modes is that you can't change the kits every year, so that's fun as well. We can have new kits every season. Uh, but yeah, this is where the squad is at right now. Happy with the signings we have made. I do want to make a few more. Um, I say a few more, but just one more. But yeah, I'll be ending the episode there, I think. Next episode, we will try to see if we can bring it as a DM. Sanchez was the player who I thought could be that DM, but yeah, apparently it's going to take a while. So I think, regardless, I think we got a quality player there, and even if he's not going to be a DM necessarily, I think it's a quality player to have the squad, and we can, we'll switch formation at some point probably as well if we do. It's just a for the fee I paid for him as well. I couldn't pass up on him, dude. So yeah, I'm happy with the signing. I really like him IRL as a player as well. Um, I actually think he might suit that cam role better, honestly. The shooting's not great, so I want to improve on his shooting. But other than that, the rest of his game is quite well polished, so yeah, don't hate it. Let's just sim, because I want to see if his rating goes up. We'll wait so we make him a cam. Steal, we've got an offer. Honestly, insta-blocked. Steel's been amazing. He's going nowhere, dude. Homegrown as well. Oh, Shigankov has gone to Napoli. Nice. New position available for Sanchez. That took a while. Only four days left. Anthony's got an offer. We're not going for Anthony. David's gone to Arsenal. Wow. Has he gone up in rating? He hasn't, I don't think. That's fine. We're going to make him. We're going to work on his shooting, I think. Oh, he's not growing. He's not growing, is he? That's unfortunate. I don't know why he's not growing, but I want to work on his shooting. His finishing is poor. The long shots are good. The shot power is really good. I'll keep him as a playmaker. Hopefully he'll grow with that. Now after this, I don't think I want to spend more than like 3 mil on a DM right now, honestly, because I want to keep save some money for the youth economy. Um, which means we are penny pinching a little bit. Hmm. Is Sanchez now finally on here? Still not on here. That's working me more than it should. I don't know why he's not on here. Like I signed him, bro. Okay, it's fine. Do we look to loan in a defensive midfielder from the Premier League? Interesting. That would be fun. Maybe before we end the episode, I'll just check. Maybe make an offer for someone. Oh, Bajcetic is back. I think his value is a bit too high for us to loan him in now. Leba's there. Oh, Basuma's gone to Wolves with that. Do we look to loan Toby Collier? Not the worst shot. Archie Gray would be fun. He's, I think he's too good for us, dude. I think he's probably already playing for Tottenham as well. I'm not going to do that. Can we loan a Rabminam? Yeah, they were interested. Okay, fair enough. Hoiberg is back from his loan. Jorginho's back at oh, he's always been at Arsenal. What am I talking about? Can we load someone like Lukic maybe? Just looking at options. More than he did Morris. Yeah, I'm not sure who to go with. I think Ndidi is gonna be way too expensive. Yeah. Can we loan Phillips? Oh God, you know what? Dude, being approached by Stade de Rennes. I'm gonna try to loan him. I'm just gonna see if he willing to come because I would be willing to do this. I would do basic. I'm not gonna loan to buy 1 year loan. Yeah, I'm not paying even more than 40%. Oh, I meant to do 40. Okay, that's fine though. Wages are quite high, I think probably. Yes. Wow, his wages are insanely high. Okay, we made an offer for Calvin Phillips. Calvin is a good player, bro. I'd be happy to have him in the squad. Should I send 4 days? We'll see. We'll see if he accepts it. Oh wow, he's accepted it quickly. What the? Okay, he's in. Calvin Phillips also joined us on loan from Manchester City. Oh, it's a huge signing. I'm happy with that. Again, he's a guy who played for England at one point. Career has not gone planned. Again, band of misfits. He's joined the club, but Phillips, wow, number 20 he's getting. Like 12 suits and more, but I'm fine with 20 on loan for a year. I didn't expect him to accept that so quickly. Realistically, I think we're only paying what? Oh, we got an offer for Larrea. I'm not interested in selling him though, so no, blocked. He's 30, Larrea. Oh, I didn't realize he was 30. Um, so not selling him yet. Wow, he's in. So I think that's it. I think that's perfect, dude. Perfect cover now. I think this means that Diangana moves to the reserves. He goes there. I agree. Diangana goes to first up, and I think Byram's actually still behind Vale, just in terms of options. But yeah, I think that's a squad for the year. I don't think I'm making any more signings. I'm happy with it. So in terms of new signings, we brought in Tammy, we brought in Pepe, we brought in Sanchez. The rest of the starting 11, Martial, Garner, Henderson, Giles, the rest of the back five, the back seven is the same basically. Fabio Silva's new. He'll be competing with Tammy Abraham, Rossi's Lingard, always here from last year. Phillips, we just brought in on loan. Um, Happy with that. Heaton, who was dropped by a lot, but still he's our backup. Uh, with Richie and Kamal were here last year. Dangana was here. All three of these guys, Shelbyville, were here. Byron, we signed on a free. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this business we've done. Again, I don't think I spent too much. We were given a crazy transfer fee, so I basically just gave away the money. Our net spend should only be, I think, did we sign another DM? We didn't, right? So who was the last player we signed? It was Byron. Yeah, so I think our net spend still like we broke even more or less. We can look at wages and fees paid. Um, so yeah, we haven't really done anything crazy in terms of like just pure fees. Maybe signings wise, Sanchez and Abraham are not realistic, but I'm happy with it. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. Next episode, we'll start playing some games and start for the push again for the Premier League. Excited, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.